shut the door.
Well, that's true. We should go and look.
Is that where your safe is?
No, the safe's in the office.
Okay.
So you can see the hatch up there. I can't tell if it's been. I didn't crawl up there. I can look and see if it's been.
No, I'll crawl up there.
See if there's any damage to it.
And then did they take anything out of the till?
Yeah, they got all the money. There was 2 days worth of money in the safe. They broke into the safe, broke into her office.
Plus all my change, all my till stuff, so that's another more money. And they took my box to my cameras,
Yeah.
so you can't see anything.
And is it only on site here that they're recorded to?
Yeah, I think so.
That, you have to ask them, I don't know.
Okay.
You said that Macklin had the camera that might show part of our parking lot.
Yeah, show our park.
And they're closed.
Have you guys terminated anyone recently?
She was about that.
No, two girls quit on me to go work at KFC, but
Did they have any problems before they quit?
not one bit.
Okay. And is your alarm system just down for...
How come we don't leave the alarm system on there?
Because the people that used to use the pinball machine here, they were paying for the alarm system to have use of that here, and then when that stops, no one
Paying for it.
pay for it. So, that was
I guess we're too cheap.
no.
That's right.
Well, the alarm system does help us get here on nights. And usually our guys are here within about 3 minutes. So, even if you just wanted to put like a...
That, and they call you, right? Because I remember when we had the alarm system, they called, and they called in the middle of the night when they heard just sounds in here.
Yeah. And then, and if you don't want to go through that, maybe just a ring camera system.
What kind of a camera?
A ring camera, like what you have on your home.
Oh, yeah.
To where...
Oh, then it would...
Then it would only alert you
Yeah.
when there was something seen inside the building. So it's worth looking into. That's what I push a lot
You do that
because
so you're not getting ringed all the time while they're open.
yeah,
You have to-
you turn it off during hours of business and then you activate it
When that's not.
when it's not.
So that's the point of entry up there, and then the damage is back there. So I don't know.
Okay, I'll climb up and does it normally have a padlock on it or anything?
Just latch from the inside. I mean, there's no way to get in it from up above. I'm thinking.
I got no idea. Actually,
Okay.
you can
I'll
see that on the
But
roof.
I don't think you can open it from the top.
You have
Okay.
to look.
All right, I'll take a look. Normally these hatches, they have the little opening,
It
like
has
padlock.
Yeah, it does, but
It
we don't
might
have
be
one.
easier for them to go upstairs into the window.
I'll just pop up so I can see any damage.
Yeah,
Or sometimes
we should look at that and see if they.
Yeah, because they could have put into
I'll
your
go
guys'
upstairs.
offices
Okay.
upstairs.
I'll look at this first and I'll be right behind you. Was that window open?
No.
Okay. It, yeah, I'll pop up here.
We usually don't use that. We usually come out the window.
Yeah, there is a lever up here, sir.
So they probably brought a ladder and they could have just opened that up.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to put even if we don't lock it, we can at least put a padlock in there.
Yeah, even if the padlock's not locked, just on the inside, just to keep it from turning from the outside.
We'll do that.
I'm not seeing anything up here that they left. And does it look like anybody's been inside your office, sir?
No.
Okay.
Nobody's been up there, I can tell.
Okay.
There was a, she noticed that.
Yeah, shoe scuff.
Somebody must have come as they were coming down off the ladder.
Yeah. And then were any of your interior doors open when she got here?
Everything was locked up.
Okay. So then they went out the same way then?
No, that's
So there's damage to the latch. And
Okay.
then the lock, the safe was broke open. I don't know how they got in there, but She said the handle was acting really weird
My safe.
on the safe. See that this has been jiggled at the end down there.
Yeah, it's been pried.
Yeah, where they got.
Yeah, it
Screwdriver or
doesn't take
something in there.
much to
And
get this
and
door open.
the deadbolt wasn't thrown.
No.
Okay, because I'm not seeing any.
No, it was just this.
Yeah. So with that one, all you got to do is just put a screwdriver in there to pop it loose.
Make it happen.
I don't think our keys work on that.
Anyway,
Just get a new deadbolt installed in it.
we'll get you one of those.
And then it's my safe.
Okay.
And all of my monies, obviously, was in there.
Okay.
And then my box was up here. All the cords are on the side.
Is there
Oh,
any
look
reason-
at how they face the cameras. Well, why
they
would you
moved it?
do that if you're going to take the box?
I don't know, maybe they're afraid to just record it somewhere.
Yeah.
Is it okay if these guys get started?
Yeah, of course, sir.
Oh, awesome.
You guys can go ahead.
He said you can clock in and get started. Please.
Keep going.
So I do breaching for the SWAT team. I am not seeing anything here that would have pried this open. So who else had the code to this that you're aware of?
Me, my mother, which is not here. She's gone for the whole week. And that kid in the orange hat, which is my son.
Okay.
Although,
So-
is this the? I know we had that when we were having some trouble with it the other day.
Because sometimes
there's
people will hide
There is a pamphlet
with
for
the
the safe
with the actual.
somewhere.
Where
No.
it was there last week.
Yeah, but this is all my stuff that they pulled out, so,
So
it's
they may
somewhere
have.
in this
They
mess.
could have found that.
Okay, because sometimes
there-
those safe pamphlets they'll have the actual code on the back of it.
Oh, okay. See, it wasn't.
It's-
I put a programmed a different code in it, but you
Okay.
can. It shows you how to reset it. Is a thing. So they
Okay.
could have done that.
Okay.
And it's definitely moved from where it was.
All my stuff is.
And about how much are you guys estimating at this point?
I'd have to get on my paperwork.
Oh, I know
um,
that you'll have to go through and do it.
yeah.
But estimation wise,
So
like
is all of Friday's money?
Yeah, actually, I could.
Probably 5 to 7,000 on
Yeah, at least over about 4 to 5, just counting the 2 receipts, adding up my tills, and then I don't know for yesterday, so for sure.
okay.
Well, Saturday you're gonna have to add about 3,500 probably at least.
I know.
So I'll give you a case number, and then whatever your guys' final count that you figure out, just let me know. You can also
For your purposes, it may be 5 to 10, and then we can
Yeah.
zero in on that when we
yeah,
get
and that's
more
fine.
information.
I'll just stay at the higher number of 10 for my report, and then narrow it down. And you closed up last night, man?
No. Corbin and Jacoby did, and Jacoby's actually supposed to be here at 11 today.
Okay. So do either of them have any access to the safe or anything like that?
Jacoby has, not to the safe.
Okay.
He just has keys for the office to put, these in
Okay.
here.
And then, do you leave the safe open at all and then tell them to lock it at any point in
No.
time? Okay.
As soon as I leave, it's locked up.
How do they get? What do they do with the money? Just put it in here?
It usually goes, right back here. But when he closes, it goes in there.
605, can I get a case
Because
number?
I was only told I was allowed to give 3 people to safe them.
I need 3 of those.
Regs?
Yeah.
So was there a lock on the top? Like from the outside?
No, they could.
No.
Yeah, if they had a ladder, they could get in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Case
okay.
number?
So we're gonna have to get a padlock and put on that.
What's your last name, man?
2956.
Oh, they took all the computers. I can't do paperwork anyways. I just realized that. Both my computers.
What's a good phone number for you, sir?
51.
All my stuff's in there.
They took the tower as well?
What?
Is it
Their
just the...
laptops.
Oh, okay.
And the monitors are gone?
Yeah.
We have some computers upstairs. I don't know if that get us by for.
What type of laptops were they?
Oh my god, I don't know. The newer one you set up, I can't even remember what that was.
Dell or...
HP probably.
Okay.
We could verify that. Put a question mark behind it. I think that went over at Best Buy.
Oh my god.
So how would we reestablish the software on that?
I don't know, like, I'm so sorry. Everything's gonna have to go from scratch. And you know, it's so frustrating about all my emails. If they get in my computer.
Well, they have to get into your password and all that.
So, just real quick, and then I'll try to get out of your guys' hair. Who has access to the safe?
Me.
You.
Chris.
Chris who?
And she's been gone for a week. She's out in jump off jail. I don't even know where that is right now.
Okay.
And then
Is she another manager, or?
yeah, she's my assistant. And she's
Oh,
my
okay.
mom. And then that young gentleman.
What's your son's name? Would there have been any possibility that the safe wasn't locked at all?
No, I called instantly. I called the people that were here yesterday, and Taylor's one that was here at 4:30, and that's
Yeah.
when we lock our safe up.
Yeah.
And I asked him. He said he locked everything up when he shut everything in there.
Okay.
I just feel so right now. So
That's okay. So Taylor was the last one here that had access to the safe, and he left about 4:30.
so sorry. He left at 3 yesterday.
3
because
p.m.?
He had a date.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And then I think that's everyone who had access to it.
Yes. Sir.
Okay. Anything else that you think would be beneficial for us or the investigation?
Not that I'm aware of right now.
Okay.
Like I'm just realizing things that are not here, and
So if you call Crime Check with that case number, they will update the case for whatever you are missing, the final count.
so I could
Yeah, whenever you guys finally get that, okay? I'm going to talk to Taylor on my way out. You know what his date of birth is? Alright, I'm going to talk to him on my way out, and then I will start checking the other businesses and see if anybody's got any cameras that maybe caught the parking lot.
Mac and Weldon, they have a camera facing this way, but I don't know if they're open today.
Okay. If not, I'll make sure that our guys do follow up on Monday and check in with them and check their cameras.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Yes, sir.
Another one of the owners.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello, sir.
I'm Ed.
How are you?
Well, I'm not so good.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
a
kind of an open question. I'm alive. That's good.
What I was saying and what I would do, even if it's just for you as ownership, is just install one ring camera, even on the inside of the office that covers your safe. Safes are usually what they always go for as soon as anyone enters. That includes ex-employees. That includes anyone that has knowledge of where your safe is. That's even if they bust out a window and come straight in, that's where they're gonna go. So if you can, just to alert you in the middle of the night, or have something like, it's only going to go off if they make it into our safe room.
We have one on our front door, so
Yeah.
we're talking about.
And then your ring
We
camera's
get
going to
mostly
catch
deer.
it. Yeah, and only send it to you or to the manager. Because then you will know immediately, you can call us and get us here. And it's coming to your phone, and somebody can't physically rip the whole thing out and run away with it.
Okay.
No, protect your
We
big
can
money.
do that, and we'll put glass up there, and we'll change the deadbolt on the office
Yeah.
door.
I would recommend maybe a steel door of some type for that. Anytime that you got anything over more than 10 grand, that would be my recommendation.
Yeah, normally we try and get it to the bank every day, but
Yeah.
over the weekend it fills up.
Yeah, you can't do it on Saturday.
Yeah. So especially if that is a common kind of thing to where,
First time we've been broke into here in a long time.
yeah, I've been working in the valley for about 6 years and I can't remember it at this one.
We've been broke into about 3 times in the last 40 years, how long we've been open. But never through the hatch.
Yeah.
It's always through a window. We had sauna patrol here for 30 years,
Yeah.
and that helped a little bit, I guess.
Yeah,
But we
well-
just quit doing that, and
Well, like I said, this is a cheap option with
Yeah, we
that.
had the security. Randy said when the pinball guys quit paying the bill on it, then they pulled out.
yeah, that's security.
We
We had
just never
some.
repaid it. Like, so we could reactivate that, or we could do this ring camera thing, whichever is
The ring camera thing was a smart move.
a lot cheaper.
It's cheaper and
Yeah.
it's something
It's
that
instant, and-
not everyone has to have control of. Like it could just be management and YouTube. So
Somewhere where it wasn't real obvious, where they would be seen on the way to the office.
my suggestion would be put it in your office
Oh, okay.
because
By then,
no one should have access to that except for at closing and at opening. Because if somebody's busting in there and you're getting a motion activation to your deal, then you should be waking up and looking at it and be like,
well, it's true if they're in
this
the
isn't,
office.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, we have cameras, but they
They
take
took the box and
the
whatever.
box. So they're smart enough to do that.
They turned the camera lens up so they couldn't be seen and safe. We put the cameras now. That camera would have picked them up. And that one, I don't know, there's 2 different kinds of camera systems in here, but I think,
I'm not
I can't remember which one is that.
Here's what you got going here.
they only put in 8 more cameras from Costco. I'm not sure which ones those are. I think it's these.
But if you took the box, you got nothing.
Yeah, because we don't record outside the.
Yeah, that way it comes directly to you and you manage it yourself. If it's just the only camera in the actual deal, and it's a fail-safe option too. So if they do take the entire box, you've at least got them on camera coming in. So that and a heavy-duty security door for that is my recommendation.
Heavy duty security door for
The safe room, the office.
Oh, for that. Oh, I gotcha. Well, that safe should be pretty secure, but it,
There's no pry markings on it whatsoever. So
Her office is totally covered, and I know that the pamphlet for that safe was right there in one cubbyhole and it's gone. So it tells you how to reprogram the safe, so they probably programmed the computer. I don't know what
I think we were in here quite a while, probably.
Well, they went through our office pretty thoroughly. I'm just surprised they go there, because all the plotter and all the computers and monitors and everything still up there. And I didn't look to see if the power was in there, but it didn't look like there was any evidence.
that's what makes me think that somebody knew your guys in there working pretty well, and that you.
Well, it sounds like it maybe, that's why. Here's my ass.
They knew about, I mean, every restaurant has a hash.
Hey Taylor, you mind if I just ask you a quick couple questions? I'll get out of here, bro. What time did you leave yesterday, man?
About 3 o'clock yesterday because we got really
Yeah, that's your mom. Who was locking up yesterday? You know,
last night it should have been Corbin, I'm pretty sure.
Corbin.
He's one of our acting managers, yeah.
Okay. You have a phone number for him?
Me, yeah.
Anything else that you think might be beneficial to have acknowledged or anybody that's kind of been,
I honestly have no idea, man.
alright, nobody is angry or anything that you're aware of within the past month or so?
No. That angry guy I thought,
Yeah.
the angriest guy I thought, left. He came back because he wanted a job back. And he had somebody talk to him about it. So that's the angriest guy I can think about. But
When did he come back?
he's just a kid. His name is Riley, but I'm pretty sure he's just
Okay.
not him.
Okay. Alright, well if you think of anything, just let me know. Your mom's got our case number and all that. Alright, thanks bud. Alright folks, let me get out of your hair.
Okay.
No
She's got the case.
fingerprints or anything, you don't try to take those? Or?
Everything is done with gloves now. So all of our
so it's kind of
residential
a waste of time to
burglaries,
do
yep,
anything else.
everything that we've got on video, it's as simple as putting on gloves, or they wear the gloves like these. So no one is leaving fingerprints anymore, and they haven't been for probably about the last 5 years
Oh,
since,
wow.
since we've been running everyone's prints through the system.
That gives me some information too, so if I ever do anything.
Yeah,
Well,
make
they ran
sure.
prints, they'd run mine because they're all hold of that safe.
Oh, are they?
I was full of the last week and I was,
Oh, sure.
this morning I touched
Yeah,
it.
and Gary like took it apart
Yeah.
just the other day.
Well, that's
So
it.
we gotta figure out, do you know the combination of this one? Oh, look at
No,
this.
and they took that off too. I don't.
I just don't quite understand how they got them safe.
Well, I'm
Well,
sure
my
it's in that
safe
pamphlet.
book is in here, and it shows you how to reset the safe and open it.
Oh,
What's
so
the-
you think they went through that? And
They
found-
had to have, because it was just out a couple days ago, because Gary was in here fixing it.
Let's check the combination and see
Oh.
if they changed it or not. It's locked up now.
Same combo.
Yeah. And that wasn't written down anywhere.
No. Nowhere.
I wonder if,
If you
I don't
take that out and unplug it, can that do anything?
These, they won't let you, even if you unplug that, you still
like-
can't unlock it.
And it will do nothing.
Nope.
well, we're gonna have to start using that deadbolt too.
Yeah, make this place about as much of a fortress as you can. Like I said, I'd recommend a heavy-duty steel door. All the McDonald's usually have them, and that's like the last point as far as somebody's going to sit there and kick on that forever to
No.
get into it. Give us time to get before your big ticket item gets hit.
Okay.
We're looking for that.
So, anything else I can do for you folks?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Appreciate your advice and
Go ahead.
looking into it.
Yep. And then I told her I'll check all the local businesses and see where their cameras are pointed if we can get anybody coming in to.
Yeah, the best bet's Macklin. So.
I'm heading over to Fred Meyer because Fred Meyer had somebody cut through the exterior of their fence last night, so I'll
Oh.
check their cameras and see
Okay.
and try to match it up to the time and
Oh,
see
that's
if.
a good idea.
Maybe
See if we
they're
can-
similar.
Yep. Usually they like to do them in pairs or even 3 different places a night to kind of get a bang for their buck.
So these.
Fred Meyer just had a fence cut. They didn't enter the building, or you don't know that yet?
They didn't enter the building. They just went into the garden area, so no tell. So I'm heading
These,
over there now.
people that know what they're doing are professionals, or are these just kids, or what are you?
It's usually adults. It's people who are used to scrapping and
Yeah, getting drugged or
And-
whatever.
stealing. So, and usually every time it's been a business, they've had or known somebody who works inside of the business. So, whether it been an old employee or anything, especially if your layouts don't change very often, as far as like where you keep the money, where you keep the safe, where you keep things
Yeah,
like
because
that.
this has been here forever, but
Yeah.
our combo changes every 2 months.
Okay.
So,
So, well, a lot of times people who work will give out a combo or a lot without even thinking about it. So we've had a couple people, either drunk or high, just give out a combo to their business, and then a week later their business gets hit. So I'm not saying it's malicious by any means, but
no.
it could have just been in passing.
Hi, Kelly.
So, all right, folks. Well, I will check those businesses and just let me know if you get anything. Okay. All right. All right, sir.
If you find out anything about it,
Yep. Yeah.
you'll let her know.
Yep.
Or?
I will.
Appreciate it.
You got it, sir. All right.